For my innovation project, I did children living in poverty. I live in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, and there are quite a few people living in poverty. Um, I got 603,864, and then the children living in poverty is 211,768. People with high school diplomas was at 87.50%, and people without high school diplomas was 21.3%. I also found that the median income was 26,275 per year, which is pretty low. Oklahoma is definitely one of the lower income states because it is cheaper to live here, so people are not getting that salary that you'll find in a different state. Um, so children here, I don't believe are always getting the best resources in the schools, especially the ones that do live in poverty and may not have as much support as family as the other kids. Um, there are certain policies that I found during my research that kind of affect these children in poverty. One being schools are going 4 days a week versus 5 days. Um, this is limiting these kids to eating, that they're not getting that extra meal from school on Fridays. Um, who knows if they're getting fed at home or what the situation is, but regardless, they're not getting that meal that they usually would have if they went all 5 days. It is also leaving parents in a bind because they are now having to find daycares or not go into work, which is not benefiting them at all because they're already living in poverty. And then to add that stress onto it is really hard on the parents as well. So, the test that I did, I decided to start this group within the school. And it is an after school program for these kids, and it provides help for homework, snacks, drinks, games, just time for these kids to have fun and, just be themselves if they need extra help with homework, if they aren't understanding anything. It's a great time for them to just, not have to worry about if mom's home or if, brother and sister are here to help them. Whatever it may be, it's just a huge group of people. And these teachers that I worked with were so willing to help me. They said they've tried a little something like this before, but not as big as I was wanting it to be. So that really motivated me to, get going, not give up, and just keep, persevering at it. Obviously, I needed permission slips from parents to ensure that they have permission to come to this group after school hours and get fed and drinks and all that provided. Um, I also started a little fundraiser. People can donate for school supplies or kids that need new shoes or new clothes or maybe just a new pencil. The fundraiser doesn't have to be money. There is a little basket that you can just put in, and then as teachers see kids not having what they need, they will get that from the fundraiser. Um, this has really affected me in many ways. My dream in life is to change children's lives, and I think the ones living in poverty really need our help. And it can't just be one person, it has to be more. And I just really loved this project and getting involved. And I really think it can make a difference if it continues. I think it already has, but it was amazing. Bye.